Hello, this is Shyama Sudra from BizAsia's Live, and I am here privileged to be here in the presence of the fabulous Akshara Haasan and Dhanush. Hello, welcome. You're here promoting Shamitabh, which also stars the amazing Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. But firstly, a warm welcome and welcome to London. How does it feel to be in London?
Thank you for having us here, and it's amazing being here. It's really nice being here.
Yeah.
Hi, it's cold. And I wish I had more time to step out and enjoy the city. But there's hardly any time. We are running around promoting the film. But then yes, London is really one of my favorite cities, and every time I come here, I'm very happy to come here.
Well, hopefully in the near future, you'll be able to go out and have a little bit more time. Now, you guys have already spoken about how wonderful it was to work with Mr. Bachchan. But was there anything in particular that stood out from what you learnt about working with him?
Go ahead.
He's really special, and it was a great experience working with him. I've done many things. There's not just one, but how the way he treats every film of his as his first film. The way he pays attention to every small detail is something that I learned from him. He's just simply great.
He's an amazing person, and to be in the same frame as him is a complete honor, and it's wonderful to see how, with how much passion he works, he performs, and it definitely does seem like he treats it definitely is that he treats his first film like any film like his first film, and with that same determination, that same passion, that discipline and hard work. That's really inspiring to see.
Oh, that's brilliant. Now, Akshara, this is a question more towards you. Now, being a star daughter, as per se, did you feel that there was any added pressure with debuting in a film with Amitabh Bachchan?
No, there wasn't any sort of pressure, because it was more of me trying to be myself and perform according to me and earn my merit according to me. And with my hard work and my focus towards my work, and honestly, it's just I don't really feel the pressure, because it's more of me trying to prove myself as an actor according to my terms.
Okay. All right. Now, Dhanush, yesterday at the press conference, you said that you at times find it difficult to kind of perform or to do something when you're prompted. And this film apparently looks like it sort of had a lot of that. It involved a lot of sort of, having guidance and, prompting you to be in a certain way. How did you overcome that difficulty?
It's not prompting. Prompting is something really unhealthy. So even in Ranjana, I didn't take prompting. I learned my lines and then I did it. This film is not. You cannot call it prompting. Prompting is something you hear and then you repeat. This is not like that. The entire film was dubbed by Amit ji already in a studio, and then I have to perform according to his voice, how he has dubbed it. So either there's a speaker or an earpiece in my ear. I'll have to perform along with it. I don't hear it and repeat it. I have to perform along with it, like how I lip sync a song. I have to sync and perform with the voice. It is a very challenging task, and it was very difficult at the beginning, and then gradually I got used to it. But then it was the whole film was shot like that, and it was a very different, challenging experience, and I really had fun with it.
Oh, that's great. Now, well, both of your characters, even though there's not a lot being said about what the film's about, but judging from what the trailers are like, both of your characters seemed quite complex. Now, if you can at all, how would you can you relate to your character, and how?
Yes, it is. The roles are challenging, and it set us up to the mark. It put us up to the challenge, and relatability, we could the way Balki sir has written the film, there was an instant connect to the film and the role. And to prep, I prepped with sir, and it helped me a lot more. And it was an amazing experience to see that every day there was a challenge and there's something new on the spot that was being created. So it was amazing to be put up to that challenge and see what we can do, and it was amazing.
Oh, that's brilliant. Dhanush, what about you? How would you relate to your character to make it more sort of real or believable?
Well, if the characterization has any relatability with my real life, then it's really, and there's not much that you have to do. Otherwise, you just have to imagine and do it. This film, though, I can completely relate with it. There's a lot. I mean, when you watch the film, you'll understand why I'm able to relate so much with this film, with this character. And yes, I'm not at the liberty to tell you how I relate with this character, but there's yes, I could relate myself a lot with this character.
Okay. Now, Akshara, in this film, you've got a very different type of look, very unconventional to what sort of, other Bollywood actresses might have, especially for their debut. Now, how crucial was your look, and how did that play a part in the role you were playing, if it did at all?
See, if I have to cut my hair for any film or keep it long, I would do it because it's part of the role and I have to do it.
Yeah.
And they say you put on clothes or you do a certain type of makeup and a certain type of hair, and that does play an important part somewhere in your role. So that does help, and it has helped in a way to establish my character.
Okay. Well, we have to say you look fabulous. You really, really do. I really, really love the look personally. Now, Dhanush, you've done even some films. You've done a lot of different types of roles, types of characters, types of genres of film. How does the genre of Shamitabh relate to the rest of any of the other characters or any of the other films that you've done in the past?
Shamitabh is nothing like I've done before.
Okay.
It's a brand new story. It's an amazing characterization, and no, definitely it's nothing like anything that I've done before. I'm really thrilled to see it on screen, and I'm restlessly waiting for Feb 6th.
Brilliant. Well, for my final question, more geared towards the audience, what would you like the audiences to take away from Shamitabh after watching the film?
Would you like to see that?
A brand new experience, a very refreshing experience, and I hope and I'm confident that this film would be something that something that they would have never experienced before, seen before. It's a new story, it's a new concept, and of course there's Amit Ji is there. We don't have to give any extra reason for them to watch the film, and I'm sure. I hope they like the film, and I hope they enjoy the film.
Well, I'm sure the both of you will also shine through as much as Mr. Bachchan does as well. And thank you so much for meeting with me today. This is Shyama Sudra signing out for BizAsia, and with the film coming out on the 6th of February. Stay tuned.